Test, test, test. Cool, we're good. Alright, give me just a second to bring my stuff up to where I like it. Boop, boop, and boop. Alright guys, welcome. This is Bad X Ginger Gaming. I am of course Bad X Ginger. Very excited about tonight. This will be the final boss fight. Not that this is it for the game. There's honestly the majority of the game is post game, really. Majority of the content for any given Battle Network game, rather, is post game. So there's still lots to do. So yeah, I mean, let's get to it. Last time we kind of began our assault on Gospel HQ in Kotobuki, and took down. So if any of you are familiar with just any given Megaman game, doesn't really matter the series, when you're gearing up for the final boss battle, you're in that last dungeon or Wily's castle or whatever, you know. Leading up to the final boss fight, you basically fight everybody else again, in rapid succession, sometimes back to back, sometimes with a chance to heal in between, brief pause, whatever. This is no different. So we've already fought, I think the first four we had, or first three. We have three more, so what, Nightman, Freezeman, and Magnet Man? There might be a fourth one. Let me double check. Yeah, so we did Airman, Quickman, and Cutman. I think that should be it with that, right? Should be Nightman, Magnet Man, Freezeman. I'm honestly surprised Shadow Man didn't make an appearance. But, you know. Hair's caught in this. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, honestly surprised Shadow Man didn't make an appearance with that. But, I mean, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Neither here nor there. The intent is the same, regardless. So we've got that. We're basically in the last area. Where the hell did my controller go? There it is. We're basically in the last area of the game. This is the last map we'll contend with, for like the main story. Now there will be, and I'll tell you when your last point to save the game is going to be. I'll make a big deal out of it, make sure you're not getting blindsided by it. I think there's even an NPC that's like, hey bro, you should probably save. Hint hint, you know. Yeah, always talk to NPCs in any given RPG. That's why they're there, to help you. So yeah, I'll make sure that I make a big deal out of that. But then after all of that, the final boss fight, right? And yeah, next stream, Tuesday, begins our post-game shenanigans. So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't done that in, I don't know, I think 3 years, something like that. So yeah, pretty excited about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Boop, boop. Oh, we're already here. Nice. Okay, so here, for your edification, there are 4 BMDs. Area grab asterisk. Make sure you get that. There's only 2 in the game. Although I think you can get it in like a chip trade or something if you're really lucky. There's a Reg Up 1, Recovery 150 T, and 10,000 Zinni. Always nice to find. Oh, nice. Actually, at 10,000 will put us over to 30, and we'll be able to complete that job and get 100,000, which will help us to buy power-ups and various things. Okay, so first, Let's take this left path, make sure good. Buster Max is off. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Y'all had to be there for that. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Real life thing. Oh. Do we have all their chips? I don't actually think we do, so I don't want to Buster Max them. I think that's too cheesy. Yeah, we'll do that. Kingdom for an area grab. Or a Proto Man, you know, that'd be great too. That's fine. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We'll just burn these. Hope we get lucky. I'm really bad at that input. It would be possible to kill them with that. Let's bring it up again. Battle number 2. Gold Fist. B down. Roll counterclockwise to right, and then B again. B. Holding A while you do that's annoying. Let's try it. Damn. That's fine. Not that important. I'm trying to be all fancy. I mean, at this point, it doesn't even matter. Can't reach him with any of those chips. Just faster. Kill him with the Buster, then to wait for the thing to refill. Wait for the next round to get more chips, you know. So, here's first one. You got that area grab. Boom, boom. That's going straight in because it directly powers, I don't know, it kind of really fits into this strategy. If you're going to do a folder that is life sword based, you need area grabs. I'm not really willing, honestly, to part with a lot of these chips. I do like that attack 30. It's very useful sometimes. But when we're talking 600 damage, program advances. Programs advance? I think attack plus 30 might have exhausted its usefulness, unfortunately. It's a fun chip. Yeah, at this point in the game, an additional 30 is just not really going to help us that much. What cannons do we have? Only have F and H. Okay. I forget. Oh no, we have E. E, F, and H. Okay. Let me think. That's right, this is a Gator. Perhaps this one could be like a multiple attack one that would benefit from attack plus chips. I don't know. I typically don't really delve into using the third folder because honestly, well, I mean, except to kind of grind program advances once I have chips and stuff. Just because this is how I like it. My first folder, or folder 1, life sword folder, basically. Folder 2, Gator / long range. Folder 3, just, you know, working on stuff, whatever, you know. I don't actually use folder 3 for anything that matters, just... Oh, damn it, I keep doing that. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all gotta tell me when I'm being a dumbass over here. Make myself huge so you can't see the freaking game. Sorry. Alright, Unfortunately, didn't really miss much. Me rattling a bit, and hey, you know what? Probably not a bad idea to practice this, I guess. Damn. Terrible. Really wants me to use one of these, doesn't it? Oh, probably should use that first. Whatever. Yeah, that's about right. The turn after I just dumped all this. That's super duper typical. It's alright. It's alright. I could go this route, I suppose. Not really what I was trying to do. It's fine. Okay, it's a code we didn't have. It's the you suck code. Let's bring that map back up. I mean, it's a linear path. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting BMD, basically. Well, for the most part, linear. Might as well be. It's very obvious paths. All out. 3 handies. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna never stop laughing at that. Immature, whatever. Come on. Should be one to our right. Yes, so right, come in here, and there's 3 of 4. I don't think there's one over there. That's correct. Okay, so I mean we're pretty much done exploring this area, this last area. Ready to? Okay, I don't think we actually have all of their chips. I mean, that works. All things considered, that's pretty damn fast deletion. Did we have that code? We had 2 of them already. Dang. That's fine. Here I got excited for a second. There you go. There's your last BMD. I believe we just head down. There should be stairs, yeah. More raddies. I think we've very well proven our dominance against these viruses. Let's just gospel them. Alright. Coming down this ramp. This leads you to the mini-boss fight, so save like right about here or so. Don't want a chance getting too close, and then, you know. They'll never get closer to each other than they are now, so you won't be able to double delete them. Which you can do. Is that? can't believe I didn't make more liberal use of full custom at a younger age. Here we go, baby. Alright, so we got another back-to-back mini boss fight. These are just the V1 versions, essentially. They're just the V1s. Make sure, yeah, good, that's off. Not really going to be able to hit him with much until he jumps forward, unless we have an area grab pop in. Unfortunate. Oh, hey. I mean, that's what we need, but again, can't really reach him, so it's unfortunate. That's fine though, don't need to. Like that. I mean, that was pretty damn good, honestly. Set us up. Got you. Magnet, man. Kind of so dumb that I might be able to just take him down with the Buster. Oh. Let's add the duplicates. Since we won't have enough HP for us to need to very soon. Oh shoot! That was not fast enough on my part. Goodness. That's fine though. Got you. See how much more useful it makes the life sword. You know, being able to reach with it. Crazy, I know. Alright now. Breeze man. He's also gonna stay back there. So what we need is our area grab. There we go. As quickly as possible. That's perfect. Damn. We don't have who's it's. Unfortunate. Still don't. Let's see if we can, there we go. We got lucky. Alright, we're invisible, so we shouldn't be affected by wind. Okay, that's not a small amount of damage. Oh, hey, wait. Got another one. Might be overkill, but... Oh, won't be able to use it if I'm not invisible. Let's give him the old pew-pew. At that point, it's just faster. Okay. Save here. Save here, save here, save here, save here. Do not go into this room right here unless you have saved. Save again. If you've saved, save one more time. Once you've saved and you're sure that you've saved, proceed. There he is. There you go, lad. Linear path. Taking us to the final boss. Whoa. Oh no. Not shoot, what do you call it? Oh damn, I forget the name. Says the one who's beaten him in the game before this. Though it's the first time they delve into that aspect. I still remember the first time I beat this game. The first time I did what we're about to do. So good. Can't remember what grade that was. 6th, 7th. Oh. Middle school. I actually beat it at school. Still remember what that classroom looked like. My brain is so weird. Oh, battle is my forte. That's kind of like his catchphrase. Well, I guess we don't really need the map. It's his catchphrase. His name in the Japanese games is Forte. Just BT dubs. So that's why he says that. Alright, double check. So that's off. Excellent. Kind of burn these right off the bat. Damn. Alright. I don't remember the specific mechanics of his aura, or when it goes into effect, for how long. Wow, so he's really not threatening. Don't worry, this isn't the real base, by the way. Obviously, the real one. It's much harder than that. Y'all probably could have figured that out yourself. I didn't mean to spoil things. But yeah, base is like insane. He's always the hardest fight of any game. It's insane. But this guy, you remember him? He was on the plane during Magnet Man's terrorist attack. Don't really know why, because if he was successful, the plane would have. It was a suicide mission. I really don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. That's kind of a not necessarily plot hole per se, but maybe plot hole. Technically, maybe not. Might be a different name for it, but inconsistency. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, because Magnet Man was interfering with all the systems in the airplane that allowed it to, fly or land or whatever, all to steal a program that he couldn't possibly transmit to anybody because the plane would have gone down, killing everyone aboard. So, like, what? And also, why was the leader of gospel aboard? The operation would have taken down the entire organization, unless they were planning on losing, which I suppose is possible, but they don't actually go into that, at least in the game. I haven't read the manga. Maybe there's more information there. Maybe it was just an oversight. Most likely. I mean, back then you couldn't update a game. It came out as the final product. Whatever grammar mistakes, glitches, whatever were in it, and they weren't going away. But yeah, So that's where he's from. That's why I kept remarking and being like, "What you doing here, bro?" Every time he popped up. Most dramatic typing ever. That's like a Death Note. That one scene where he's like insanely dramatically writing a name, or I guess several names in the Death Note. He's like narrating what he's doing, eating a chip, and then it's just so ridiculous. That's what this reminds me of. Completely unnecessarily animated for an action that I just did right now and you couldn't see. You know? This was silly.
You can tell me what to do.
Why? I'm sorry, there's 5 of them, there's one of him. Just physically stop him. Y'all don't have to be trained in anything to be able to pull that off. Pick a limb, you know? Like, there's 5 of you. What are you doing? Ugh. Gay? Bad guy's pretty polite though, honestly. He just waited for his friends to leave before doing his thing. Gloop. Look familiar? Yes, they did give you a chip of the final boss at the start of the game. Mind you, that was a Japan-only event that they just gave you for the Legacy Collection, etc. He's made to resemble the original Megaman series, classic series, I guess is what they call it now. Base had a dog that was a counterpart to Mega Man's Rush. His bass and treble. This is treble, basically. It's pretty much modeled, not exactly like him, but like a redesign of him. Looks very similar. He's even got those like frilly little things around his head. His mane, I guess, if you could call it that. I really like that callback though. That's really cool. Yeah, sorry. You're dead. No. suspension of disbelief isn't enough for that. You're dead at that point. Out of curiosity. Hmm. So, well, no, I guess it is plausible. Be very, very, very sick. Perhaps permanent damage. Well, I mean, definitely permanent damage. But you would get a fatal dose of radiation after a few hours. At 600,000 times background radiation, which is what they're referencing. Okay. That's interesting. Sorry, I was curious. It's another reference to the concept of full synchro, even though it hasn't really been mechanically introduced in the game yet. It was a concept in the manga at this time. Megaman and Lan have some kind of connection like that. Some freaking how. Because, I mean, well, you just said it. Because they're brothers. Anime physics being what they are, basically. Oh, they even say the words full sync. Oh, that's cool. This is actually a proper representation of that mechanic. That's cool as hell. I don't remember that they did that. Alright, let's get him. Oh, battle routine rock. He says that because it's not Megaman in Japan, it's Rockman. Just so you know. Rock and roll, it was like the whole thing. Alright. How are we going to... What's our play? Seems always, I suppose. Actually, I want to keep that. Although, no. There we go. I'm not blind, I promise, guys. Okay, just making sure Buster Max isn't like accidentally on or something. You can only hurt him when his mouth opens like that, and you got debris everywhere that doesn't take much to destroy, but you know needs to be destroyed or you're gonna get got. You know what I mean? I would place greater importance, honestly, on visibility. Oh crap, forgot that one follows you. We don't have the aqua in there. Just like a Metar. Honestly, that's a completely valid defense against this guy. If we can get close enough. Actually, we'll save area grab. I think, aren't we invisible? We're not invisible. Oh shit, I didn't see that. It's too late. Nice. Don't want to use that, you know. Woohoo! Almost didn't dodge that. I knew it was coming, but I didn't think so soon. I thought he needed to be at a lower, whatever, HP than that to use it. Okay, this will be helpful, of course. Actually, you know what? We don't have many chips at this point that'll benefit from an area grab. Oh, damn. Just fat fingered the hell out of that. Moved into it. Alright. Hey, there we go. That's all we need right there. So you see his head turns into that drill thing, right? It can also turn into, oh, well, ruiner of explanations. Nabbies that you fought before. Actually, I think just the first four. Airman, Quickman, or first three. Airman, Quickman, Cutman. I don't recall him ever doing more than that. I forget. Doesn't matter, we're not going to give him a chance to do it. Come get it, dude. So that is Fan sucking you towards him so he can do basically what his chip is, that like breath attack. But we just beat the game. A lot easier when you're not a kid and you know how to build a proper folder. Hell yeah, dude. It really is kind of sad, actually. Finally finishing that vacation that they took that got ruined. Thanks, B. Hey. Chad joined the party. Women, girls. Girls, Megaman. Girls. They're 11. Which is why it's so weird that, like, I get it. It's a major subplot. Mega Man's little, or not Mega Man, freaking, what's his nuts? Land's quasi-romance thing with Melu. But it's weird, man. They're 11. I get it, you know, all of us were 11 once. It's around the age where, you know, you're starting to think about that sort of thing, but, like, it's just, it's weird, it's uncomfortable, it's like, to see that represented in really any media, much less a major subplot of said media, right? You know, it's just, can you at least increase the age bit? Like, shit. Anyway. Rival, bro, we spanked your ass like so many times. Rival, get out of here. Protoman's like, leave me out of this, bro. Another thing I really like is how Lan's, well, first of all, Lan and Mega Man both kind of mirror the relationships and dynamics that were there in the classic series. But yeah, Lan kind of reflects. I just said the same thing twice. Forget it. Him. Interesting. Slurp, scarf, slurp, burp. Miss Mari? What the heck? He hasn't done his homework. Classic misdirection. That's funny as hell. I love it. We did it, guys. Beat the second one. Poor Higsby. You know, I don't recall what happened with Higsby and Miss Mari's little romance subplot. Oh, hey, dude, all the Yumland guys are back. That's cool. I guess they're suddenly pals. Yeah, actually, their relationship becomes much less antagonistic henceforth. Damn, this takes me back. I've been playing this game for 20, 25 years. It's just so crazy to think about. And here you go. The real base. Sorry, I spoiled it a little ahead. But it's a damn 25-year-old game, you know? It's not a spoiler. Oh, yeah, my bad. That's not the real one. Here's the real one. There we go, baby. Oh, did you see that yellow star? Actually, damn, we did that in less than an hour. Oh golly, that welt's still there. Sparring, you know. I thought it kind of went down already. I didn't expect to get to post game tonight. I thought that would take a little longer. Okay. Forgive me, I was completely unprepared. Let me see what we can do. Post game cleanup, yes, of course. How much Zenny do we have? We have over 30,000. I'll tell you what we can do first. We don't need. There we go. Let's full screen it. Actually, let me check the guy. Make sure I'm not about to like miss something glaringly obvious. What's the first thing he recommends? Chip hunting. Got it. Okay. Dang, that's convenient. It's really convenient. The way that he set this up, it's pretty convenient. Actually, you did a good job. Oh yeah, S license. All right, so we got first thing I want to do is get that job done, the last job request, where the dude's asking for some cash and gives you a whole crap load more after X amount of time has elapsed, right? First thing I want to do is that. While we're waiting for said time period to elapse, unless we can somehow like fast forward that amount of time or whatever, I want to get the S license test done. There should be a survival battle of 10 fights. Okay. And that's it. That's actually really easy. Shockingly easy. Okay. Why does he say you need... Oh, shadows. That's why. What else is this guy saying? Yes, well, we've already done that. We've already gotten, I believe, all of the all the Navi chips of whatever Navis that are friendly, you know. Scroll all the way down. That were available, you know, before post game. You know what I mean? All right, so obviously, you know, Airman and Quickman V2 got to get 2 and 3 Cutman, 2 and 3 Shadow, Knight, Magnet Man. This one, Freeze Man, 1, 2, and 3. Damn. All right, now we have access to Heat Man, so we can go do that as well. So immediate tasks, I guess, on our list. Do that job where dude's begging for cash. That'll net us more. S license. Heatman chips, Thunderman chips. That should complete all the friendlies. At which point we need to start hanging out around the net and stuff to get the rest. Airman will be pretty easy. They'll all be pretty easy, honestly. The hardest part is going to be not deleting them so quickly that we get V3 on accident. My recommendation is I would take like, I don't know, 15-20 seconds or so. So 3 to 4 rounds, turns, whatever. Turn being the amount of time that it takes for your custom gauge to fill. That's a single turn. I would let 3 to 4 of those pass, and then get hit once. Make sure you move a couple times, and then delete him. Probably one shot at this point. He would only have, I don't know, like 500 HP. It's really not much. Oh wait, no. V3 is 900. Still, pretty much blast him pretty quickly. Same with Quickman. Really, that's how you get V2, is almost get V3 and then get hit once. Then I guess we'll start delving into, or exploring the net more, and getting all these chips, all the Gospel Navi chips. The whatchamacallit? That remaining job request I'm talking about, that'll get you all the cash. That's gonna help with. I think at this point we should probably prioritize, instead of HP memories, chips. Okay. Bump spread, I think. Right. So I'm gonna look over this. See if there's anything I forgot. Do we have fire plus 40? I think that's one that we still need to buy. Or although I think we might have gotten that from the chip trader. Yep, we got Power Plus for you. Okay. Yep, we got that. Got that. Already cleaned cleaned out the bug frag trader. We should have all those. Yeah, how are we doing on recovery chips? Did we get everything but 300? We did, in fact. Okay, good. Cold punch. I know we've got that. Let me just make sure. We don't have room bits 1 and 3 as well. Cold punch. Okay, good. We got that. EM line 2. Bum, 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 bum. Everything but Cutman. Sure, gotta get Heatman stuff. Okay, air comp. There's Remobit, or Twisty Virus and air comp, but I think there's the airplane computer. I think there's an easier place to encounter them, right? Like Netopia 1? Do we have Mag Bomb 1? 72? We do, okay. Do we have Quake 2? Dude, I don't think we even have Quake 2, what the hell? Okay, yeah, we got some chip hunting to do, alright. Before dealing with Gospel Navies, let's get the low-hanging fruit here. Golly. I'll tell you what, right now is a pretty organic point for a natural stopping point for like a little break. Get a refill, maybe get a snack, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. I slammed that coffee right before stream started. So I don't really, I'm not going to end it early tonight. I shouldn't struggle. I might even keep going past our usual stopping point. It is Friday, you know. I do like to try to stay up a little later than the usual stopping point on Friday streams. So I'll, as best I can, I'll do that. But I've really been neglecting my sleep lately. I've been struggling to get good quality sleep, so I'm not going to push it. Once I start feeling pretty damn tired, I'm just provided midnight is past at that point. But yes, I will try to stay up a little past midnight, which is our usual stopping point, and give you a little more. You know what I mean? Because it's Friday. So let us go mute this so I'm not blasting your eardrums out. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Nah, I'll be good. I won't grab a snack. Just making sure I'm camera ready, you know. Ah, man. It's been a good week. It's a real good week. Hope it has been, I hope it was for you guys as well. Dude, kids are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Baby girl's been, like, so interested in music. God, it warms my heart in a way that I just can't describe. You know, she wants to play, like, I don't have an actual drum set. I just don't have room for it. Last time I did was many years ago, and I just don't have it anymore. I can still play, obviously. I practice in other ways. Just don't have a proper drum set, right? Closest, wrong way. Closest I have is that little rock band thing behind me, which my daughter loves to beat on, right? So we'll sit there and she'll ask now, actually, to play Rock Band with me, not like by name. She doesn't know what it is that, but she'll ask to play the drums or sing or something, right? So we have all the controllers and the shit for it. Here I'm yapping, make myself big. So she wants to do that now. She like, oh my goodness, she does this cute little chirpy kind of singing thing. Oh my gosh, I can't describe it. It's the most adorable thing I've seen in my life. My little angel. I love that baby girl so much, dude. Let me think, what else has been going on? Usual taekwondo stuff. A couple of the kids really impressed me. Newer students, younger students. One in particular, I think he shows promise sparring wise. I hope he sticks with it, really do. Because if he makes it to black belt, I think he's capable of bringing home gold medals, making it to Team USA. If he keeps with it, so that'd be awesome. I really want that for him. I want that for all of them, but you know, it's life. You know, it used to be pretty rare that you'd get a black belt from just a given sample size of, I don't know, 100 students. One become a first degree in taekwondo. Now I think it's probably closer to 1 in 1,000, maybe more. Honestly, all the students that I have seen go through our school, only very few. I mean, maybe 1,000, maybe more students, and we're talking like. Shoot, I might actually be able to count them all, actually, all the black belts. I don't know, less than 50, whatever, less than 30 probably. Maybe even closer to 20. It's not many, is what I'm saying. That's just for first grade. For second, bro, we're talking less than 10. For third, less than. Actually, I can name them all, I'm not going to. 7, I think. And fourth, if you don't count obviously the person that owns the school, probably like, I don't know, 3, 3, 5th, 2. Like that's, dude, that's crazy, you know. It's a rarity nowadays to see a student become a first degree. Compared to even the rarity that it was back, you know, I don't know, 20 years ago. Just because generational differences. It's a shortcoming of millennial parents. Not all of them, obviously, but there's at least a fair trend of being a little easier on the kids and stuff in terms of catering to their wants and things, and not necessarily making them do things that are uncomfortable but would better them, being less willing to do so essentially than previous generations. And therefore the kids are allowed to quit, kids are allowed to not stick with things, expect instant gratification, things like that, not commit, you know. I don't know. It's so rare. But I really hope these kids, I really hope they stick with it, because I really see some promise. I do. It excites me. It makes me, like, just excited for them. You know, I just can't wait to see who they become as people, of course, as kids, then young adults, then blah blah, right? But I also can't wait, obviously, to see who they become as martial artists, students of Taekwondo. And it's just, dude, I can't wait, man. On that subject, I've got 20-ish days, 25-ish days, whatever. Whatever, y'all don't need to know the exact date. This month, I'll be testing for 2nd degree. Got done with some other requirements for it, for, you know, like in terms of eligibility. There's a litany of things that go into it. Yeah, got done with some of that since, I think, either since we talked last on Tuesday or since the previous weekend stream. I don't recall. But recently enough, you know. I was gonna work on breaking tonight, but I damn near broke my toe this morning on that same foot that I was wanting to work on. So that was probably not a good idea. And the sleep thing, man, dude, I was like extra stupid as hell tonight. I don't know what I do know it's wrong. I just haven't been sleeping properly. It's really starting to affect me. I don't know what the deal is. Definitely can't be the copious amounts of caffeine I consume, or the late hours that I stay up. Perish thought. I'm sure much of it is self-inflicted, and I just gotta stop that. You know, it's starting to affect me. It's not good. I gotta stop that shit. Let me think. Did some D&D. We're almost done with our Pathfinder game, which is crazy to think about. I think it might have been a year for this one. This one went a little quicker because it seems like we were more motivated to get the main plot done because of its importance and stuff. There was a sense of urgency to it that encouraged us to not kind of like deviate into subplots and kind of ignore most of them, honestly. Which is, I mean, it's a shame because there's so many good ones. Dude, I love our group. I really do. Really do. Very fortunate. I didn't realize how fortunate. There's a couple YouTube channels I started following recently that were making videos about like some horror stories. Dude, I didn't know it was that bad. I had some idea of how difficult it was to find like a regular group or a dependable group or whatever. Dude, there's some bad situations. Oh my goodness. Y'all should look that stuff up. Watch that stuff. That's crazy, some of these stories I was reading or watching or what have you, depending on the media. What else? What else? What else am I up to? I haven't tried to cook anything exciting and new. Haven't been drawing lately. I gotta get back into that. It's actually doing pretty damn good for a little bit there. No progress on the next music video other than simply rehearsing and just feeling more natural doing it and that sort of thing. It's not a difficult song by any means. Still working on like the learning more about mixing, mastering, sort of thing too, which has honestly been the kind of the distraction. Yeah, I mean that's about it. Finished up the paper for the belt test. That's one of the requirements leading up to it. I had to write a paper. Kind of went overboard. Blew way past the minimum requirements. I didn't mean to. My poor instructor, he's got to read all that. I like writing, and sometimes I lack self-control with it. I don't mean to. It just happens, you know. I propose a topic, you know, I want to like fully flesh it out. You know, I don't want to like leave loose ends or anything unexplored, and that turns into this whole thing. I could have made it longer. I intended to make it longer, but I got the due date got changed. So I had a little bit less time than I was initially planning on. So I couldn't do that to him. So yeah, I got that knocked out. So I'm cramming the Korean terminology and the pattern definitions and stuff. I never intended to put myself in that position. I don't put that off. Dude, it's so much harder to find free time to like devote yourself to academic tasks, academic pursuits, when you got like a family and kids, and kid in my case, when you're like a functional adult with real responsibilities, you know, familial or work or otherwise, you know what I mean? It's just a lot harder to find time for it, and put me in the position where I've got a couple weeks to, which is enough time, honestly. I've done more with less. A lot more with a lot less, actually. Oh my god. Oh. Thinking back of my college days. Yeah, I mean, it should be fine. Especially since I've got a working knowledge, of course. Been doing this for... the hell year is this? I don't know, you do the math. I started in 2009. However long that's freaking been. Don't judge me. It's late. Alright, I'm freaking tired. I can't do math at this point. Oh, hell. Really? 16 years of practicing Taekwondo. Huh. To be fair, not all of that has been consistent all the way through. There were 4 years from the army that I didn't train. Well, I didn't train in Taekwondo. Obviously, the other things. Army shit, not Taekwondo. Although I would practice my patterns, what I knew at that point, right? And then when I got back, I just elected to start over. That delayed me by probably 6-8 months, something like that, which doesn't help. Let me think. School. Yeah, college took me away from it for almost a couple years. So we're talking 6 and some change years in that. that I just wasn't able to. Oh, yeah. After I had after I became a father, um, realistically, there was a couple years there where I didn't really actively train. Um, not enough to be working towards second degree, right? So yeah, I guess 8 years and some change. So really, I've been training for 8 years, like consistently, out of all that. I mean, during that time, when I wasn't able to go after my baby was born, that was different. I was really good about training every day here, just at home on my own. I didn't lose a step. I improved actually, that's the goal, you know. Everything but braking, because I don't have a braking station here. I'm not sure I can physically put it anywhere in the garage. I just don't have room, and I'm not sure there's anywhere that could physically take the impact, honestly. If I could build it and have room for it, which I don't. And I can't be building that. I don't have what I need room-wise for the equipment that I would need to do it in the first place, or the honestly the know-how. It's a lot more than you would think goes into building that. I don't have much experience with that stuff, and yeah, I just really don't have room. It's a tight fit. Small house, smaller garage, you know. What else? What's been going on? Yeah, just studying the Korean terminology and stuff. Body parts, names and techniques, punches, kicks, blocks, stances, pattern definitions, commands, theory, philosophy-related things, as it pertains to Taekwondo. Housework, chores, repairs, things like that. You know, work's going pretty well. Made some good contacts. A couple offices really like. So I just do Saturdays now. Went down to part-time, you know, so I could stay home with the baby. My schedule's way more flexible. Call her baby. She's not a baby anymore. She's a baby in here. But in reality, she's not. She's a big girl. Yeah, no, I kind of work on Saturdays part time, which it's enough for what I do. It works out. Plus, I'm still healing wrist wise. I'm thinking. Making progress with that. I'm really thinking that I'll increase the frequency, or at least try that out. I'm excited to see where that takes me. I've been able to tolerate, like in terms of, you know, that injury. Working out more intensely, which is, I cannot describe to you how long I've waited to be able to like really work out. I'm not there yet. It's where I can like put 100% into it again. Dude, I'm almost there. I can taste it. I want to get back to where I was, and a huge step has been made towards that, and it makes me really happy. I mean, it's been a rough, I don't know how the hell long, 2.5 years maybe, dealing with this injury. It's been rough. Honestly, this is the longest recovery. I've had a lot of injuries in my time upon this earth. It's been the roughest to deal with, honestly. It's nerve shit. Totally new for me. well, not new, but like to this level, totally new for me. I think I got a sneeze coming. Give me a second to mute myself. There we go. Oh shit. Another one maybe. Think we're good. 2's usually all I get. I've seen those people that go like 8 freaking times. What is that? It's just silliness. Makes me think it's not even real or just after attention. But yeah, I mean nothing too exciting has been going on over here. The usual. Positive trajectory though. Big fan of that. My VA stuff is. They're finally. I think finally gonna get a decision back. Disability stuff, and guys, it seems like they're gonna give me a fair shake this time. I don't even know how to feel about that. Like, literally everything you hear about how bad the VA is true. All of it, every bit. Soldiers blow their freaking brains out in the parking lot of the VA because of how bad it is. We can't get help, and thank God I didn't see combat, so as to have like PTSD and things like that. It's bad, man. It really is. But for once, first time in this, how year is this again? 11-year process. They're giving me a fair shake. It sure seems that way anyway. I mean, well, I had to get a lawyer. Had to ask nicely, you know what I mean? But I mean, it'll be nice to be treated fairly. Finally, you know. Things are looking up, and it's been a rough couple years, but things are looking up, and dude, I'll tell you what, yeah, I would prefer to be like breadwinner, and I mean, I suppose I still am, but I'd prefer to be the one working full time and all that stuff. It's my wife at home with the baby, but I keep calling her baby. I'm just gonna call her baby. She's my baby. But dude, I just love that little princess of mine. I love spending all day with her. It's awesome. There's no better life I could think of. My goodness. Nothing I'd rather do at any given moment. So I mean, life's good, man. Life's good. And I hope it is for you guys too. I hope that you know, the real world's not beating you down too damn much. Hope that you're weathering this economy, layoffs, this fucking bullshit we're dealing with. And I'm very sorry that. I mean, I'm dealing with it. We're all dealing with it, but like, I'm very sorry that y'all are dealing with it. You know what I mean? Because it sucks. But we'll get through it. We shall persevere. We've all been through worse, haven't we? And worse still will come, and we'll get through that too. Be alright. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I assure you. So, don't let me keep rattling. You know I won't shut the hell up. Let's keep going. Alright, what was the first? That's right. Job request. Was it that one? No, it's the ACDC. Excuse me, station. Oh, there's two. Shit. Sell me a chip. And lend me cash. Okay, That's right. So we got to get a catcher. What is it in? Yeah. So we got to go. Oops. Got to go buyer's hunt for that one. This one's easier to contend with. 50. Damn, bro. You need 50 big ones. Here I thought I had some cash. Alright. Don't have enough. Fair enough, man. Let's see what. Let's go. Let's deal with. Actually, hey, no, we're here. We're here. We're at the Marine Harbor. Let's get our ass license. What's up, dog? Hey, girl, hey. Generic dialogue. Let's check in. Talk to old dude, Mr. Proctor. Savey, savey, save. Boom. What's up, dude? Hell yeah, I am. Always, baby. Let's kill some bitches. For S rank? That's all you got, dog? Psh. Toodles. Here we go. How are we heating up? Still not good enough. Challenge. That should be enough. There we go. There we go. That's more challenging. Let me think. It would have been nice if I had a fire blade. Could have gotten him for double damage and just taken him down. Although, I mean, I can still take him down just with the. Oh, he healed him. What an asshole. Well, I took damage, so I mean, clearly I am no longer invisible. It's okay. A little overkill, maybe, but gotta do what you gotta do. Bonk. Oh, ho, ho. And what I gotta do is miss, apparently. Miss terribly. What is that? That's unfortunate. Yes, that is. It's very unfortunate. Oh, damn. There we go. Shh. Terrible. I'm getting hit way too damn many times. There's no excuse for me to be getting this many times. I'm so much better than that. Why? What's the matter with me today? It's only Battle 4, man. Alright. I'll take him down. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. So it should be. That's 180. He'll be on grass no matter what. Yeah, we're good. Come on, dude. Got you. It's game. Oh. Shadows can only be hurt by swords. Make sure you have some swords in your folder for this. I mean, that's what this folder is, so of course I've got some. Boop. I mean, also boop. Why did I do it in that order? That was rather silly. It's fine. Oh, that's too easy. Level 6. Try not to. This is like the equivalent of a mini boss, basically. Long survival battle. I prefer not to use this. On my own, I probably would, but on stream, I want to challenge myself a little more. Not be so cheesy, you know. I don't mind the cheese, but there's like there's a line, situational line. I just, you know, I don't want to be too cheesy. Fast gauge. Woo! Forgot that dude was there. Could have gone better. Oh, damn it, fat fingers. Golly. It's okay. It's okay. This is still enough. Bonk. Missed. Terrible. Gotcha anyway. Not quite as glamorous as I was going for, but it's alright. There's 10 of these, by the way. We are on number 7. I'll take care of both of them, actually, right off the bat. Go. Just had to wait for him to come to us, basically. The Yorts and the B-Tank 3. B-Tank 3 is always kind of a pain to keep up with. I mean, unless we get like area grab, this just isn't going to be useful to us, but we kind of need area grabs. So, you know. Maybe we should keep that on the side. Ooh. Got me. Little bastard. Bell 8, right? Oh, 9. Okay, a little farther than I thought. Well, I mean, that's just unlucky for y'all, man. Condor I can deal with. It's fish at 2 that's the problem, and he's Dunsky, man. Oh shit! I'm trying to be a dum-dum over here is what I'm trying to do. Yes, indeed. Boop. Hard-headed 3s. Huh. Let me think. Wonder. Let's do it this way. Alright, I'll take care of him next time he pops in. That'll allow me to take out the hard heads at a more, oh shit, leisurely pace. Alright, you bastard. Woo! Okay. Alright. I didn't go the way I thought it would. Alright, I allowed myself to get trapped. That was just a freaking rookie move, man. Chance to redeem myself here. This is alright. Let's get that, and that, and... Last gauge. Nah, it's gonna be too slow in attack to be effective. It's alright. Okay. First one done. I mean, that works. That's pretty damn convenient, honestly. It's these guys. Okay. We're gonna take him out. Honestly, we can just take them all out this way. Oh. Golly, that was way too early. There we go. Oh, crap. Okay. Doing a little better. Didn't get hit by the crap that we shouldn't be hit by in the first place. Which is a plus. Goodness. Definitely just moved into the way for no reason. Yeah, I mean, why not? He's there. We got it. We'll seize him instead. Alright, these guys again. Boop. Boop. I mean, okay, that'll do it. And need some flappies. Always a good opening move. Okay, that wasn't bad. Well, I mean, honestly, it's there. Oh, you little bastard. Dodged me. It's alright, I'm gonna get that ass. Don't you worry. Taxman is coming for that ass. Oops, I missed. There we go. Okay, I mean we're in a better position than we were. Honestly. Could be worse. Woo! Like that, that's worse. But it's alright. We haven't taken much damage. Big scheme of things. I've been hit a couple times. 132. It's not bad. Once again, we got what we needed. Get rid of the problem child first off. Dodge the condor. He's got 100. I mean, aren't we invisible? We'll just bonk him. Done. Now, we're back where we were when we just got absolutely wrecked. Here you grab. Little bastard. Alright, we got one of the little cannonball dudes done. Could have been better timed, but I need that cannonball done. So I can deal with him. Yeah, definitely deal with him. Things caught my hair. Oh, I thought we had one more. I can't count, guys. Got us a license. Alright. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, what's up? Army data. Got it. Alright, that's gonna take some doing. We need to, shoot, where's that up? It's Den Area 1 in an area that's only accessible from the post-game secret area, basically. What's it called? The World 3 net, I think is what it is. World 3 Area 2. By the way, heavily implying that those that are pulling the strings behind Gospel was World 3. Meaning they were never dealt with, meaning Wily's still very much alive, doing Wily things, as Wily tends to do. Always does Wily things, that Wily. So, we got our S license. What does that give us? What can we do with that? Let's, actually, let's look. Let's bring up that map again. I forget. Should be, what is it? Undernet 7? No. Shit. I forget. Oh, it doesn't tell you what these barriers. I don't know. Beat the game? Okay. Yeah, so you can get to World 3 net from Undernet 4. That barrier, you gotta beat the game, basically. That gets you there. No, you can't. I don't believe you can. Yeah, you can't jack out from the World 3 night. I don't think. You have to come all the way back and out onto the Undernet again. That's not what we're looking for. That's 4. What's up with 5? Okay. Nothing that pertains to. Ah, here we go. There we go. To get, so in Undernet 6 there is a security cube requiring S license to open. Beyond which, immediately to the left is a Reg Up 2. May or may not be useful to you. You know, depends on how you play the game. But also gives you access to Undernet 7. Oh, by the way, which is where the V2 Navi Ghost for Freeze Man is. So you now finally have access to that. In Who's It's Undernet 7 are 4 mystery data. Let me think. 1, 2 are blue mystery data. Those are Recovery 300R, okay, and Grass Stage H. There are 2 also PMDs. So you'll need 2 unlockers if you want both of these. I would recommend at least 1 because one's unique. Well, not unique, but you probably haven't gotten it yet. In fact, I don't think you could have gotten it yet. Anti-Sword H is 1. Silver Fist L is another. I honestly prefer Silver Fist over Gold Fist. I think the input is just so much damn easier. In fact, I'm annoyed by how much more difficult Gold Fist little input thing is, so I'm just gonna change that right now. Just guys. Where the hell is it? There we go. Where you are? Or where you at? Where you are? Oh my goodness. Can't be that tired. Yeah, I'll take the downgrade of 40 damage for like actual usability. Because if you miss every time because you can't do the damn input, 180 becomes 0, you know. Now, within Undernet 7 are multiple additional security cubes requiring SS license and SSS license. To get... Yeah, I mean, to get all the mystery data there, you need SSS license, basically. I think... Except for Grass Stage. And, like, access to Freeze Man. Yeah. That's it. You need SS license or higher. So for that, you need... obviously, Army data. Let's check out... B should be... yeah, that's Army data 5. Where the hell is that taking? Yeah. Oh, it's World 3 1? That's it? I thought it was World 3 2. Oh, that's in this game. Shit. Okay. Heads up. The World 3 net's a bit harder. I forgot about those dudes. Oh shit, man. Well, I'll tell you about it when we get there. There's also a net trader, some freaking how, that sells chips that you can't get anywhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them in fact, and none of them are cheap. We're talking 17,000 zenny in total that will need to be spent. So save up. In that first area is another bug frag, which you probably have no use for at this point. And Lava Stage V. Not to mention a... oh hey, the net security cube, whatever, that blocks the warp point 2 Den 1 to get army data only requires S license. So I mean, that's not bad. Lava Stage is hidden behind a SSS license, net security cube, the bug frag that I mentioned is hidden behind an SS license. It doesn't annotate on this little image what gets rid of that barrier, but I imagine we would have done what is necessary by that point anyway. Might not be true for the next area, I don't recall. I'm pretty sure we can already pass that. Okay, but we got some stuff to do before we start worrying about the World 3 net. So let's do those things. We have our S license. Let's go deal with our friendly navies. Let's get those chips, because we can. Actually, do not element. Damn it. Quantity. I think we've got enough. For at least one. Who knows? Might be... No, go away, dude. Might be one that we actually need. It's not. Bothers me to get rid of a longsword, but realistically, they're just obsolete at this point. Trash. I don't want to get rid of attack plus 10s. 'Cause they're like semi-unique. They're kind of a pain in the ass to get. I think you can only get them from a chip trader. Or buy them, basically. So let's not do that. Damn, dude, really? Just give me garbage, man. It's unfortunate. Why you gotta do me like that? Okay. You're forgiven. Saves me a little bit of time. I'll take that. That bothers me. We spent money on that, didn't we? Let's... let's not do that. As part of program advance, maybe we change our minds later on the... I don't know, this bothers me for some reason. Hey, that's nice. There's program advance, rats on 1, 2, 3, and I think fire rat. All together makes like this cool ass shit. If I remember correctly. Yeah, terrible ass code. Where's that? There we go. Something we don't have. I'll take it. No, that's all we got. I mean, okay. For shit that we just had sitting there. We got, you know, 2 chips we didn't have before. Where the hell are we going? Airport. Let's do airport. Doop-a-doo. Let's go whoop Heatman's ass. No TSA for this guy. Who's useless and should be eliminated. Alright, dude. I have your V1. I'm coming for your V3 right now. Oh, hey, no. I can get that already? Yeah, I'm gonna use it, dude. Damn, that shoots out fast, actually. Well, I mean, hey, that might be our V2 chip right there, honestly. Damn, still got V3. Have to suck more to get V2. Ugh. Okay. Can't whoop his ass too hard. Alright, we got hit once. That'll bring us down to 10. My goodness, I'm like craving Taco Bell right now. What is the matter with me? Or wings. Wings, that's what I'm craving. It's not Taco Bell. Oh my goodness, I need wings like right freaking now, dude. Oh golly. Resist, 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 resist.
No.
Can you not? Can't hit you if you're doing that. Fine, you're gonna be that way. What's this thing again? Haven't had it in our folder for a little bit. Right up with it, right? Well, I mean, okay. That is, well, fairly easy to do. Except that I forgot it immediately, oh my goodness. Okay, got it. Right, counterclockwise to right. Okay, no, that's bullshit, I hit that right. Cheated me, game. For that, I'm gonna cheese you. Wait, shit, I'm trying to go for V2 here. Oh, well, I sucked ass too much. Gotta find that happy medium between whooping his ass and sucking too much. Okay, let me think. How am I gonna play this? Move. Get out of there. Go away. Dick, get out of there. I hate you. Bro. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking kill your ass. Piss me off. Cool. Got hit once. Got hit twice. 3 times. 4 shit. Okay, that was intentional. Oh my shit. Yeah, that was not intentional. I didn't mean to get hit that many times. That was dog shit. Let me think. Oh gosh, new glasses. So scratched up. I gotta stop being cheap to that extent, you know. Glasses at work are kind of important. Let me think. No. Yeah. Let's do it in that order. Ugh, did it wrong again. Why do I suck right now? Really had much problem with it before, you know, I don't know why it's suddenly happening. It's kind of strange, honestly. You know what? We got hit once, right? I know that's fast, but theoretically I should still get his V2. Damn. Okay. I don't feel so bad about using, you know, cheesiness for library completion because, I mean, honestly, fuck all that. It's such a pain in the ass. That's precisely what cheesing is for, if you ask me. Save you time on annoying ass objectives, essentially. We got the Aqua. We can kill him whenever we want. Let's do it this way. Let's just have that there. Let's get hit once. Let's get hit twice. Let's miss like an idiot. It's fine, I guess. Well, I mean, let's get out. Alright. Great. And also not be hitting it. But that'll work though. See, if I've gotten your V3 and like legit S-ranked and whooped your ass, I don't feel bad about cheesing it for your V2 chip, you know what I mean? That's why I'm liberally using gospel chips and cheesy methods. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yep, confirming. Cool dog. Got it. We got him. Alright. Now, post game, blah, blah, blah. Air comp. That is right. We're here. Let's get Sati 2 and Remo Bit 1. Do we have Time Bomb 2? I don't think we have Time Bomb 2. What the hell is that all about, man? Did we even, like, do anything during that point of the game? Golly, we do have it, okay. So yeah, we need Room Bit 1 and Satellite 2. Weird, man. Oh no, we have Sati 1, 2, and 3. So we just need Remo 1 in air comp. Let's go to the airplanes.
Zip plane, zip plane.
What's up, dude? I get it, man. Random people just chilling out on a plane. That's a normal thing to do. Y'all just flying for fun at this point? Damn, must be nice to have that kind of money. Oh, dude, this guy. Remember him? I think that's the only way you can get that chip, actually. Let's get Shadow Man 1, 2, and 3. Trade with him. And he'll get you that. Anti-damage 1, or not 1, anti-damage S. Alright, air comp 1. Let's run around so we run into a Twisty. Shouldn't be too big of a deal for us. At this point, obviously. We're not going to waste our time with fodder. But that was a G code. Not using another program advance in that beyond Gator. That is a Gator folder. Actually, what's in Comp 2? Quake 2, yeah. So let's find. Where is Comp 2? I forget. Oh, it's like legit on the other side. Okay. Alright. There we go. Another G code. Let's just get rid of that. Basically, you have to go all the way to the other end. Pew pew over to 3. Should spit us out at 2, if I remember correctly. Just kidding. Spits us out at 3. Actually, you know what? We might be able to get what we need from 3. Oh, hey! UFO dude's here! Alright, so we'll have to backpedal to Air Comp 2 for Quake 2. But we can get Rimobit 1 and Catcher here. Okay. Hey, look at that. So we need what? N? Honestly, what we need is a double delete. That's the exact chip we needed. Bingo. We may now complete that request. I don't remember what he gives you, but you know, what's over here? Come to, okay. Actually, no, that's where we need to go. Boop. How are we now? 4. I don't want to go to 4. I want to go to 2, dude. You're annoying. I run around this tiny ass stretch. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Oh shoot, not apartment. Airplane. I cannot read. It's kind of a problem. Am I a dum-dum? Was there an obvious path that I just overlooked? Oh, wait a minute. Dude, like how the hell do you just get to freaking airplane 2, man? Damn, airplane 5? Fucking kidding me, bro? We're apparently going the right way. I'm just incredibly annoyed. I forgot how annoying that is to navigate, actually. Because it's like not in order, and it's annoying. It makes sense for the story, but it's like go back, and it's just annoying. You know, it's fine. There are harder things, of course. Big scheme. This is not a big deal. Where the hell are we? Yeah, so we're in Air Comp 4. Orange? recall there being... Oh, there is. Okay. Perfect. It's not difficult to get to 5. Although, we're here. Let's see what dudes spawn over here. We're in 4, right? I mean, cool. Quick 2, we can get here. We don't need to venture further, I guess. Although, I suppose we still need River Bit 1. Which is available every daggone-where. Yeah, I mean, we'll hang out here. Why not? We need River Bit 1. And, what the hell that other one was? Quake 2. Yeah, not wasting time on fodder. Complete ship library. I'm trying to do something here, you know. Wait, we're not 5. We are in 4. So same thing. Got it. Why? It's just because I, you know, straight up can't recall when the last time we saved was. These little handy dudes. Not wasting time on fodder. We have their stuff, it's just not worth the effort to bust them seriously at this point. Or post-game, we're doing post-game things, and they're just in the way. They already have all their chips. Beginning to become suspicious. No real bit dude's not popping up. Neither is Quake 2 dude. There we go. Final freakingly. Bonk. Alright, we got a double elite. That'll increase our buster rank by 1. Allowing S to be possible, except of course we get the Raton, not the freaking remote bit. Why would we get the one that we need? So if y'all have figured out, there's gonna be a lot of grinding. Henceforth, that's pretty much what post-game is, for the most part. The initial push is going to be very grindy to fill out your chip folder. Not chip folder, chip library. Flappy 2, there we go. Whoops. Forgot I had the thing active. Little buster dude. Kind of annoying that the ones I need seem to be more rare than whatever everything else in the area. Well, hey. Can't lose here. Bro, you kill me. Oh, you kill me. I was trying not to cheese you. Cheese the shit out of you next time. I want to get real bit and I mean ideally I'd like to get real bit 1 and quick 2 before calling it quits for the night. I gotta be honest, man. I'm just trying not to fall out here. I'll tell you what. 5 is a fair number. Let's give it 5 more times. That's 1. Forgot it's our 3 spawn here. No, it's 2. Phew. Damn guys, I'm like we're just falling out over here. Woo! Struggling. Alright, I can just take him down right off the bat. That should be enough to take down. Oh, you stupid magnet thing. Oh, whoops. Thought I was charge shotting him. Alright, whatever, that's 3. Cool. Theoretically can't lose here. Though I have before. There goes Flappity Flappity. That is not the chip I meant to use. Did I just fat figure that? Good, okay. I totally wasn't thinking I chose different chips. Night's ended, that's 4. 1 more, and no matter the result, I am, dude, I'm going to bed. I'm literally passing out mid-sentence. Over here, it's not good. Ooh, struggle. Oh, damn it, you stupid magnet. I hate you. It's fine. Got you for a Give me double delete. Chicken me Zenny, wonderful. Alright. I'll make a note that we're in air comp hell. Trying to get real bit 1 and Quake 2. Which is kind of silly we don't have that. Whatever. So, I'm freaking out. Those 2 chips escaped us, eluded us even. Come on, computer. Thank you. Ooh, load faster. That'd be super pro. Actually, let's put that ahead of this. Okay. I've got that note in there. I guess, you know, that kind of takes care of that, honestly. Guys, I'm tired of shit. I really want to stay awake longer, but I'm getting like... I'm struggling, man. I was able to give you know, like 15 minutes past. So I'm glad I was able to give you a little bit extra. I kind of want to do more, but I just Dude, I'm just too tired. I'm way too damn tired. So, in light of trying to be like semi-responsible, my falling asleep ass over here is gonna just. I'm just gonna go to bed, man. I've got nothing left in me. Y'all be good. You know, I'll see you on Tuesday. We'll continue with post game. Library completion, grindy type things, getting Navi chips, that sort of thing. Completing those jobs, we can trade that chip in for whatever the hell the reward is for that. Trying to get some more cash. How much we got? Not enough. Ooh, that's the wrong chip. Wrong wrong button. Let's go and save this. And return tile screen. Yeah, so we'll just keep doing post-game stuff. Next time on freaking on Tuesday. Yeah. That's all I got, man. I can't even think, dude. Y'all be good. Y'all make good decisions this week, and I'll see you Tuesday. If you like what you saw tonight, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, and that's all I got. Y'all sleep good, and I'll see you then. Alright. Peace.